People living in an Arlington neighborhood are looking for answers. They say a leak coming from one house is turning their backyards into a soggy mess full of standing water and mosquitoes. Fox 4's Phil Alvarado joins us from Arlington. And Phil, what is the problem exactly?
Well, Natalie, residents along the street say that the water has been flowing down this sidewalk for about a month. It comes from between these two homes, but the leak is actually from a house on the next street over. Now, it flows down the sidewalk. It goes down the sidewalk, down the street there and along the curb, and just keeps going down the street. And residents say that it's been going on for a while, but it's only been about 2.5 weeks when they realized they had a serious problem.
The running water has saturated this yard along the fence. It's so wet that part of the lawn can't be mowed. This has residents even more concerned. Some of the water stagnates and there are large pools with mosquito larvae.
Like as soon as it gets time for them to come out, everybody's just bitten. Next
door, the problem is worse. Most of the yard and patio are flooded.
If I open the door, back door, mosquitoes just swarm in.
Tawana Patton says the lawn is overgrown and a breeding ground for mosquitoes.
I'm constantly watching my kids, and just the foundation, it seems like it's getting worse, and just the water, just can't mow our grass, anything. It's just really bad.
Erica Yeager says she's been calling the city of Arlington for about 2.5 weeks about the problem. We called, and within an hour, the director of code compliance came to see about the problem for himself. The complaint may have gone through various channels. Mike Bass says it only reached his department July 3rd. They found the source of the leak at a house on the next street over. The news is not good.
See where it's all pulled.
Bass says dry weather may have shifted the foundation and broken a water pipe.
It looks like it's some sort of a foundational slab leak.
Lucretia Bell rents the house.
It's a shock to me to see that it's this much water. I didn't know. I don't come back here.
So it's up to the landlord to make repairs.
We don't have any authority when it involves this type of a plumbing issue. It's all going to be civil in nature.
The city recommends residents use larvicide tablets to control the mosquitoes.
As long as her water's still going, there's nothing we can do about it. We can get more bug spray and the little tablets, but that's about it.
Now, these homes are downhill from the street above it. So at first, the residents say, when we had all that rain several weeks ago, they just thought it was just some overflow from the rain. But once it dried up and then their backyards still were soggy, they knew that something was wrong. And then they have this running water just keeps on going. And that's when they started trying to call City Hall. Natalie?
Okay, yeah, so Phil, is there anything else that residents can do? Is there anything that the city can do to make sure that this problem gets fixed?
Well, residents, as you heard Erica Yeager say, that they're really at an end now. They knew where the problem was. Now they know what the problem is, but they still can't do anything about it. The city recommended that maybe they could use a pump to pump some of this water away and use those ducts to kill the mosquitoes. But that's all they can do. As far as the city's concerned, they can give a citation for stagnant water, and that's about it. They don't foresee taking any kind of extreme measure like maybe turning off the water. They say it's just not something they would do this time of year.
All right, Phil Alvarado live in Arlington tonight. Thank you.